Hey guys, welcome back to my Let's Play of good old Toy Story 2. And right here, we're about to start my favorite level in the game. I don't know what it is about this level, just everything about it. Like, it's just like the vibe, the music, like, it has like this fun sci-fi arcadey, just sort of childhood fun and wonder vibe to it that I loved. Like, I don't know, man. Like this one, it's also like it's a good sized level. Like it's like it's pretty easy to navigate. It's not like because like I said in this game, like there's some later levels in the game that can be kind of a pain to like navigate and like get through. But like no, this level though is like I think like at least to me the most well designed, I would say, if I do say so myself. All right. We gotta line up this crane here. Okay, thing. Alright, I don't think I got it this time. I think it's... Alright, let's give that another shot. Taking a sip of my... Oh, it's like... Okay. Okay, I think we got it. Are you serious? What the heck? Come on. It's kind of... Yeah, this is a little tricky. You have to line up the shadow with it. Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. And now. Okay. Please. Please. Okay, we got it. Sweet. We got it. And it's going to drop it down yonder. And yeah. And that will be our first token. And yeah. Mr. Rex here is super annoying because, like, as long as you're in the area, he's always going, "Pies, pies!" And you're just like, Rex, maybe learn how to communicate in a less overtly obnoxious way, buddy. Like, speaking from experience here, doing the hey, listen, hey, listen thing that like Navi does in Ocarina of Time. That's like a very quick way to like get on people's like annoying person list. Which, speaking from experience here, you don't want to be on that list because reputations take a long time to outgrow. Which I'll just segue into that now that I've brought it up. Like, I was frankly the weird, annoying kid when I was younger. I had like all these feelings and all these things I wanted to say, and had a lot to. I don't know. I was like a very expressive kid, and still a very expressive person now. But when I was younger, like I just always had things I wanted to talk about and share, but like never knew how to do it in a way that wasn't annoying, quite frankly. And so for the longest time, because like I had two older brothers who like when I was younger, they they always had their older friends and stuff, and I always wanted to be a part of what they were doing. But because I tried so, like, you know what I mean? Like, kids always do that thing where, like, they try really hard to fit in and all that. And because I tried so hard to, like, fit in with the older kids, I just came off as annoying. And, like, more often than not, like, they really wanted nothing to do with me. And, when you're younger like, that really hurts, Like, you want to feel involved. You want to feel like you're part of what's going on. But, like, yeah, but thankfully, like, right around, like, I remember I had this, like, sort of like moment where I realized how annoying I was, and I was like 13, and I basically was committed to reinventing myself and trying to just basically shut up and listen to people and just observe how people interact and like socialize. And over time, I like to think when I was younger, like I slowly picked up better people skills, and I like to think I'm considerably less annoying than I was when I was a kid. But yeah, dude, like, it was like... Oh, wait, we can't go up there just yet. But yeah, like, when I was younger, though, yeah, I was just so desperate to, like, just be a part of everything. Like, I had, like, the worst, like, FOMO and stuff like that. But it is funny, like, I feel like a lot of that social anxiety crap that most people deal with at some point, from my personal experience, it gets easier as you get older because I think people become more forgiving of each other when you all become adults. Because like when you're teenagers and stuff, like everyone's like constantly like obsessed with like trying to fit in and like doing the quote unquote trendy cool thing. But then I feel like you get older and then you all become adults and you're all realize that you don't know what you're doing together, and so you cut each other more slack, and then you end up just trying to help each other out more often than not instead of like trying to like, you know, one up each other or fit in, you know, like the dumb, like a lot of that dumb kid stuff like you get over, you know. Like I have like much stronger friendships now as where I'm at now in life compared to like when I was younger. Cause like I feel like a lot of friendships, like not, I mean, not every friendship was like this, but I feel like a lot of friendships when you're younger are very conditional, you know. And I feel like when you get older, it's like you're just happy to have people who will like help you out and hear you out, and like you just have someone to relate and connect with, you know. Oh, come on! What the heck was that? Yeah, there's a bunch of lazy lasers that are gonna punch you around, and it's not that bad because we got that MGM. Alright, we got the token from Mr. Hammyham. I'm gonna see... Okay, sorry, yeah. I was just checking a text message that I received on my cellular phone. Taking another sip of my Pepsi Zero. I gotta say, I don't know about you guys, but like, I think Pepsi Zero tastes a lot better than Coke Zero. Like, Coke Zero is... I don't know, man. Like, I feel like Pepsi Zero tastes closer to the actual thing, whereas like Coke Zero has like... Coke Zero has more of like the artificial taste to it, for lack of a better way to put it, whereas like I feel like Pepsi Zero tastes closer to like the actual Pepsi flavor. Alright, we're gonna talk to this little alien UFO. Whoa! Wait, is the race still happening? Wait. Okay, because the music stopped, so like usually if the music stops, it implies that like that the race is over, that like the race isn't happening. Because I think something interrupted me, but I hope not, because that would be annoying to have to do it again. Yep, that didn't count. We have to go back. All right, we gotta get. Let's go. Excuse me, suppressing a belch that I had coming up my esophagus. Where is the... Okay, yeah, the alien person spaceship guy's over here, I believe. Wait, no, that is... No, that is Mr. Hamilton. Where is the spaceship guy that we have to cash in the little alien guys with? I am... There he is. Okay. Here you are. Hello. Here is your alien compadres. Thank you for the token. And lastly, we just have to go and do that race with the spaceship that I fumbled. But it's okay. We're going to go back up. We're going to do it. And we're going to proceed with our adventure. Okay. Hello, Mr. Alien. Yes. The music is back, indicating that it is in progress. So yeah, right whenever you get towards like the rope, the part of the rope where that's red, that no crap. I don't know what that was, but that was a noise I made. Yeah, I screwdoodled. I fumbled the bungle. I did. Yeah. I'm gonna go try again. What is going on here? Why can't I... What am I doing? I'm like really not paying attention here. Like I'm tired, but I'm not that tired. Speaking of being tired, like, I have found that, like, it is funny, I don't have, like, celiac disease, but, like I don't have, like, a severe gluten allergy or anything, but I have noticed that when I eat, like, a lot of breads or, like, you know, carby food, my energy is, like, so bad throughout the day. Like, I get, like, worn down and tired, like, way, way easier. Crap, I think he got in front of us. Alright, I'm wondering if we can loop back around and try to do it again, because I messed up the race, as you just saw. But yeah, like, I found, like, if I just stay away from, like, breads and, like, like, a lot of really carby food, like, my energy is way better throughout the day. And it makes sense, you know, because, like, you know, high carb food, like, breaks down the sugar and gives you, like, a blood sugar spike, and then makes you have, like, a big, like, crash, you know? Crap, why? Why is this so hard? Why? No. Okay. Man, I apologize. I apologize for this mediocrity that I have subjected you to in this current gameplay. Hopefully, okay, I'm just gonna shut up and lock in for a second. There we go. Okay. And with that, I believe we're done here.
Infinity and beyond.
Yep. And that is that for that level. Alright. Boss fight time. Okay, so this boss fight music, like, this is like music that does not need to go this stinking hard.
Mayday, mayday, come in, Star Command.
Like, I'm just gonna be quiet for a minute, because I just want to say, this boss has some of the most hype-inducing, awesome sound that I've heard in, like, a game, and it's like, it's stinking Toy Story 2. It did not need to go that hard. Like, just listen to this. God dang it. Like, listen to this. Like, it's so, like, you can see this boss fight. This boss fight's like, you know, it's a boss fight, and it's like the music is like makes it seem like it's like this earth-shattering confrontation of fate. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is music I would want to hear if there was like a new Buzz Lightyear animated series, and this was like the music of like a duel between like Zurg and Buzz. Okay. But yeah, boss fight is not that hard. It's yeah, you just do what you see me doing. That's what we do. Do. Hold on. Excuse me. Ouchie. Come on. Okay. And one more. Boom.
To infinity and beyond.
Okay. So yeah, the next level coming up is I don't hate the next level coming up, but it is definitely where the levels, in my opinion, start to drop in quality a little bit. So yeah, elevator hop. This is a level, like, if you know what you're doing, you can get through it pretty quickly, but like, yeah, you'll see. It's a very easy level to like kind of screw up and make it harder than it needs to be. But yeah, this level's got great music too. That like this game in general just has fantastic music. Like I said, Traveler's Tales games, like a lot of the old Traveler's Tales games had really good music. Like it kind of reminds me of like how good the music sounded in Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. Do do. Swiggity swishy schwa up these poles here. Hello, Hamilton. We are currently attempting to collect the coins in which to exchange to you for our token of planets and progression. So yeah, we got these little... no, dude! Dude! Like, dude. Why is the why? Why did I fall? Why? 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 Cool points to anyone who gets that reference. Alright, we got Mr. Potate's shoe, and now he will give us a very nifty little power-up that we will be using quite a bit in this level. On second, Mr. Spud. Mr. Potate Dude. Alright, yes, so you collect this little trinket here. Okay, I am aiming the wrong way. Aim correctly. And you do that. It's pretty cool. It's basically the hookshot from Zelda, essentially. But yeah. And that is a power-up that we're going to use to go back and backtrack to the like city alley level that we were at earlier, because there was a whole part of the level that we didn't have access to because we need this hookshot in order to collect the remaining collectibles in the level. I'm going to get burned. I'm going to get fried. I'm going to turn into plastic that turns into fumes that if you breathe it is not good for you. But he is a toy, so if he were to burn and he were to give off those fumes, theoretically it wouldn't hurt him because it would be made of the same thing he's made of. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm probably speaking nonsense. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, be quiet, Rex. No, I don't. I don't need your assistance. So yeah, the secondary 5 object collectible is these little wind-up mice dudes. I really do like how the collectibles are. It kind of reminds me of Gex. Ouch. It reminds me of Gex, Enter the Gecko, and Gex Deep Cover Gecko. How like each level had like a unique, like, handful of collectibles you had to get in order to get the main collectible. Because like in most games, like those type of collectibles are usually the same thing. Like in Mario games, like it's always the red coins, or like in Banjo-Kazooie, it's always Jinjos, or in like the Tasmanian Tiger, it's usually always the Billabys and stuff. But yeah, no, in this I do like that each one in each level is context sensitive and different in each one. Mr. Fan of Shwugga is gonna try to blow us off, and if we just hold forward, we will hang on tight, and we will be okay.
No time to lose.
No time to lose. Okay. Got that. Now, windy wind up the top here. Hit the switch. Okay, there is the mama wind-up mice that we have to give the small mice to. But we are not quite... Okay, there's another one right there. Alright. Rotate the camera. Alright, I missed him. Let's try again. I missed him again. Okay, come on. Come on.
Don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. Dang it. Come on, there we go. Okay, there we go. And then get ourselves another token. Alright, take a ride up this here elevator. Oop, 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 oop. Wait. Am I screwdoodling this? I might be doing this wrong. Oh wait, there's another mice right there that we need to collect. Yeah, I think I can probably finish this game in this sitting, I think. This game isn't crap. Yeah, this is the part of the game, the level that makes it kind of a pain in the butt. Wow. Okay. Okay, that was close. I almost did not reach that ledge. We would have fallen, and we would have wasted time,
No time to lose.
and it would have been a no good, awful, very bad day. Wait, let me go over here, and then... Wait for it. A little lower. Ah, fart. Wait. Okay. Crap. No! This is the part of the level that sucks. This part is not fun. This part is annoying. It's like I said, it is very easy to mess up and take forever. You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. You don't want to be in the way whenever I do the thing, and when I do the thing, it makes bad things happen, and makes my shoot laser that's literally just an LED light plugged into my arm part of me. What am I saying? Okay, let's go and get some of these coins. We need 8 more. You're almost there. This is a part. There's just a lot of waiting. There's a lot of waiting around, and it's just annoying, man. It's not okay. I'm just gonna be quiet until this part sucks. This part's so bad. Like, the rest of the level's fine until you get to this part. Like, once you get here, it's like, it's just so tedious.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
You don't want to be in the way when my blah 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 goes off. Okay, there. No, please, Mr. air vent fan thing. Please don't push me off. Would be most grateful if you did not do that. Wait. Okay, I think we're fine. I think the thoughts that I thought are thoughts we think are thoughts that we thought we thinked. I think. Okay. That's all the rat dudes. Okay, now if we fall, we can come all the way back up here via that air vent right there. Okay. Alright. Now, lastly here, we gotta talk to Papa Rat. And when we talk to Papa Rat, we gotta go and shimmy down this here air vent and get to the bottom before the token does. I am feeling very obnoxious today, aren't I? Dee da da da. Dee doo dee dee. Dee doo da da da. Dee doo da da da. Doo doo da da. Alright, come on.
Hey, over here, boss.
And collect it. There we go. Okay, we only need 2 coins. Wait. Here we go. I think we can find the 2 that we... Oh, wait, there's that spider boss I'm forgetting about that's way up here, too. Okay, I almost... Oh, come on. Come. There we go. Thank you. Muchos gracias. Okay, if I remember correctly, the spider boss is on the opposing air vent of the one that we went to up top here. Let's turn around and yes, right here. Right over here. Hello, Mr. Spoder. I'm just gonna do this. No, God, no! Okay. Okay, no. Get, there you go. Get gone and be gone. Be gone with him. Okay, next thing we want to do is cash in the mice to the mother rat. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, which side? Okay, it's right here. Here we go. Hello. Thank you. Please give me token. Arigato gozaimasu. Alright, and lastly, to cash in the coins with Hamilton. Some good Pepsi Zero. Hello, Hammy Ham.
Ah, that's the ticket. Here you go, fuzzy boy.
Thanks, pal.
To infinity and beyond.
I love how, like, when he went to go up, it, like, pushed him back down. Alright, that level is done. Started watching new anime that came out not too long ago today. Watched Sakamoto Days, and I gotta say, Sakamoto Days is very entertaining, quite funny. It has like a similar tone and feel to like kind of like Spy Family, but yeah, I really like it though. Like it's a good time. I watched excuse me. I watched the first three episodes of it, of the 11 that are on Netflix. Do do do. Do. Ay 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 ay. Shocky thing. Ba do do dee da da dee 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 do dee do dee da dee do. Okay, one of the duckies that we need, I believe, is over here. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam, bam, bam. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam, 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 ba, bam, ba, bam, bam. Ba, bam, bam, ba, bam, ba, bam. Do-do-do. Alright, I believe the other one is up here as well on top of this awning thing, I believe. Yeah, I can hear it. You can hear the little quackity quack guy. I gotta say, like, I don't know what it is, but like ducks, I've always come across to me as like one of the most like friendly birds. Like, I don't know what it is about them. Like they just seem like ducks just have like a very pleasant, like friendly way about them. I don't know what it is. Oh, collect it. There we go. Do 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 da da dee dee do dee 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 do do ba do do doop boop ba doop boop shmoop ba doop doop ba doop ba doo shkaboo doo ba doop boop ba shmoop boop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba doop boop banana. Oh man, I gotta say, now that it is springtime, weather has been much nicer to work in lately. Like, previously, like, work in the winter time for what I do stinks, man. Like, let me tell you, like, it's freezing, especially if it's, like, cold and rainy, like, that's the absolute worst. Because, again, like, I work on used car lots and I repair interiors inside of used cars, and it is very uncomfortable and unpleasant whenever it is freezing out and you have to every year I feel like I have to relearn the proper ratio of just how much to bundle up, you know, like no 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 no. Ugh. I don't know if you can tell, I have a lot more energy this time around compared to some of my previous episodes when I tried to record. Because, like, I've had recording sessions where I'm in the mood to record, but, like, I don't have a ton of energy because my sleep is terrible, as I've talked about before, I believe. But I still have it in me to want to do it. Hey ya, Buzz. Come over here and collect wrenches for me. If you do, I'll give you a Pizza Planet token. How about that? I don't know why I sound like this, but I do. Sound like I chain smoke every day of my life. Ba-doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo, ba-doo, boop, shmoo, ba-doo, boop, boop, shmanoo, ba-doo, boop, ba-doo, boop, ba-doo, shmoo, ba-doo, doo, ba-shmoo, boop, ba-doo, shmoo, ba-doo, doo, boo, shmadoo, ba-doo, shmoo, boop, 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 boo, doo. Ba-doo, boop, boop, shmadoo, ba-doo, doo, boop, ba-doo, boop, ba-doo, ba-doo, shmoo, ba-doo, doo, boop, ba-shmoo, ba-doo, doo, dee, dee, da, dee, dee, doo. Okay, now we need to go and collect our grappling hook shot device of gameplay progression. Okay, so we don't do that. What do we do? Alright, there we go. There is our hook shot target. We got some very dilapidated ladders here that only a toy could climb without breaking. Because realistically, that looks like something that if you were to climb said ladder, you would probably cut up your hands and stuff. Like, it looks like it's not made of reliable material. All of this looks rusty and ouchy inducing. Looks like a bad time, but we are made of plastic, so that doesn't affect us. Just kind of works out that way in this particular context. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Okay, I almost thought I screw-doodled. Wait. Wow. Alright, hooky, shotty. Wait for the sparky of ouch to go away. Ooh. Boo. Boo-doo. Boo, boo, ba-doo, boo, shmoo, ba-doo, shmoo, ba-doo, boo. Boo-doo. Whoa. I can't make my throat make that noise too much, or else I will hurt my throat, I will cough, and that won't sound good in the microphone. I need to stop humming the music all the time. Okay.
Don't want to be in the way when my laser goes
Hello, Quacky. There, we got the little duckling boy, and now we need to fight the easiest crap boss that's at the end of this gutter here. Do. Yeah, especially if you have the green laser, yeah, it's really stinking easy. Like, yeah, there you go. Pretty much all of the mini bosses amount to like essentially the same fight, really, because you can approach them with literally the exact same strategy. Okay, now to deposit the duckies. I'm trying to remember where Mama Duck is at. Okay, here she be. Boop, boop, a doop, boop, shmoop, a doop, boop, a doop, boop.
To infinity
And beyond! Wait, did we get all the coins? I don't remember if we got the coin one or not. Okay, no, we did. We're good. So, this next level coming up is what I consider to be the last really good level in the game. The last two levels in this game I find to kind of be a chore, personally. But I really like this one. Okay, Mr. Bullseye here will have us run around and collect some horsey shoes. Alright. Yeah, just like the wrenches at the construction site, like, they are extremely easy to miss. And I always forget where... Okay, if I remember correctly, one of them that I... Crap. I think my emulator just crashed. Okay, let me see something here. Can I fix it? No. Okay, oh. And, we're back. Okay then, that was weird. I thought my emulator just pooped out, but it fixed itself, I guess? Okay. I know where they're all at now. We gotta try again, and I will collect them, and we will be hunky-dory. Okay. Thank you, Bullseye. Boom jams. Do-doo-dee-doo. Okay. I love the noises those birds make when you shoot them. Like, ah! Okay. And... Huh. That's funny. So, a little trivia about this game that I learned not that long ago. Now, I don't know how much of this is actually true, but this is what I read online, and it might be true about this game. But so, this apparently that I am playing is the greatest hits edition of this game. Why is that significant? Well, that enemy that I just destroyed a second ago actually has a palette swap in this version. Its color and textures are different. Because apparently back in the day, there was, from what I read, an outrage and a lot of people who were upset at what they believed was a stereotype that the enemy looked like of some kind, and because there was apparently a lot of backlash for the enemy's design because of that, they decided in the greatest hits version to redesign it a bit. And for that reason, the greatest hits edition of this game physically goes for quite a bit of money on the internet. And yeah, like I said, I don't know how legit that is. That is what I've heard. It might be complete bunk, but that is what I have heard. And we got
Don't want to be in the way when my
a little tiny... We got these little rabbits that we gotta collect in this level for the collectible... The 5 things we have to collect in order to get a token. Ouch. Ouchie ouch. Do dee da dee da do dee do da da. Ow. 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 Bow, bow, wow, wow. This music's so cool. I love it. Like, this actually sounds like legit good music you would hear in like a Western, like, outlaw movie. Like, this actually is like a legit good sounding piece of music for that type of thing, I think. Like, it sounds like it would fit right in with like Good, Bad, and the Ugly, or like Tombstone, or even something like Cowboy Bebop, or like Trigun even. I do find it interesting that at the same time Cowboy Bebop came out, there was like 2 other anime with a very similar idea that came out the same year. Because like there was Cowboy Bebop, Outlaw Star, and Trigun. And I don't know, I just think it's interesting that it just so happens that at the same time, like 3 sci-fi western sort of shows came out at the same time. Boing. Whoa.
Over here!
Over here. Okay. Jessie's voice when she says that kills me because of that streamer quote that I told you guys about the last part. Also, would you like to have some nightmare fuel?
Over here, Buzz!
That is the most cursed PS1 model I have ever seen. Like, seriously, like, I don't know why, but like this, it's very unsettling looking. Ow. Ow. Ouchie, ouch. Ow. Arg. That's gotta be an ultra bruise. Arg. Birdie. Birdie. Tiger birdie. What do we, how do we do what we need to do? Oh, that's right. We gotta go over to this and do a shaboing. Ow. Booty doo dee da. Ow. Stop. Okay, we are actually starting to run low on health, so we wanna be a little extra careful now. Wanna be a little more careful around these here parts. And tread lightly, because you never know when a big old kaboom cannon shaboom is gonna come in, knock you down, and hurt you real bad. You hurt me. It hurt. Do it. What am I doing? Over here, Buzz. I've been smoking since I was 12. Leave me alone, Mr. Bird. That goes caw, caw, caw. Rabbit, hello. Come hither. Okay, I think we're done in this room. No, Rex, no, I don't care. Please stop talking. Okay, this is the trickier. Ah! Okay, I remember in this room there is a puzzle that I still don't have a complete idea of how to properly do it. I kind of just fumble my way through it till I do it right. The puzzle I'm talking about has to do with this model train up top here that we're going to be interacting with in a moment. Do do do. Ouch. Hey. 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 Oh, hey. Rabbit. Thank you. Okay. What do we do? Oh, okay, no. What am I doing? I'm a stooper. I'm a stoop. A big stupid that didn't remember that you can just jump on top, come up here, and be like, hey, let's go over here and mess around with some trains. Okay, how does this work? Okay, we have to... Okay, let's follow him around for a minute. Okay, we changed his lane that he's in. And... Okay, we got all the coins for Hamilton. Do 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 do. Okay, did I do it right or? Okay, we gotta follow it. Okay, okay. I think.
Don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
You don't want to be in the way when I pull up my laser and I make my laser. Okay, I made that joke already. I'm not gonna do it again. I apologize. Ow. Wait. Oh, okay, 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 I think... Okay, I'm trying to remember...
No time to lose.
No time to lose. Okay, I'm trying to... see something. Okay, let this pass, and then I think... Again, I always fumble my way through this. I never remember the exact thing you're supposed to do. I kind of have to just play around with it till it finally works. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
You don't want to be in
Is
the
it
way
stuck?
when my laser goes off.
Okay, I had to... Okay, so I need to pay attention for a second. How does this work? Okay, let's focus. Okay, so he's in the which lane is the okay, he's on the far. So if you are in that lane, you cross over to the middle. You cross over to the middle. And then if I do this, you cut up and around, and then you go up this way. And then you cut left. You stay left. And then you cut to the middle. Okay, yeah, I think I've got this figured out. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, I think I figured it out. Oh no, he's looping back around. Why? Uh, I was afraid I was gonna be stuck on this for a while. Okay. Okay, I am. Oh, I died. That was the first time I died in the game. But hey, I solved the puzzle. I kind of did it off screen because it was taking forever, and wanted to save you guys the trouble of having to watch me do all of that. Alright, we're gonna put this in turbo mode because it's normally very slow and plodding, and this will make it go much, much quicker. Alright. Buzz, there you go. Thank you, buddy. Okay.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
I don't want to be... Stop. Stop repeating the same quote you've said several times. Okay, let's go exchange our coinses to Mr. Hamilton. Mr. Hamilton. Mr. Hamilton. Okay, where... Okay, if I remember correctly, he's in the bathtub. I might be misremembering, but I believe that is where he is located in this level. I believe so. Yep.
Ah, that's the ticket. Here you go, Buzzy boy.
Okay. Okay. Next thing to do is take the box right here, push her. Okay, turbo mode, because pushing takes way too stinking long without it. Yeah, once you have like turbo with emulators, like it's really hard to go back with certain games, like especially like some like RPGs from back then that like battle animations are pretty slow. Like it, like that is the biggest thing. Like especially a lot of like the HD remasters of, ow, of a lot of different like old RPGs. Like having that turbo feature really is a game changer. Like it's really hard to go back and play some of those games without it. Like it really shows you just how slow paced some of those games were. And like back then, like we didn't mind because like we didn't know any better. But then once it's there though, it's like, wow, it's actually a lot more fun when you're able to make it go quicker. All right, this dude, just blow him to smithereens. Just shoot some green lasers at him, and that'll be it. And he is donezo. Dude. Okay. And I believe we are done. We just gotta cash in these rabbits that we got with the papa rabbit. And I think I remember where he's at. I will say, like, this is a game where, like, the further into it I get, like, my memory of where things are and how to do things is much better with, like, the first, like, half of this game. And then, like, the latter half is where things start to get a little fuzzier in my head. Which I don't know why, because I've beaten this game a few times, like, a handful of times, so, like... Oh, no, it's not a Papa Rabbit, it's Jesse. Jesse is the one that we have to give the bunnos to. Over here, Buzz! Okay. And with that, this level's done.
To infinity and beyond!
Alright. The Evil Emperor Zurg. This boss fight is kind of odd. Like, it's not... It's very unusual how you do it. There might be other methods to doing it, but as far as I'm aware, the only way to hurt him is to do the spin attack thing on him like this. I shall rule the universe. Ha ha ha. Daw. Zurg's Daw is like so iconic. So, I don't know about you guys. I thought Lightyear, the Buzz Lightyear movie that came out a few years ago, I honestly was kind of let down by it, because this is gonna sound hilarious, because I don't think that many people like take Buzz Lightyear lore that seriously, but the movie Lightyear very much contradicts the lore that Toy Story establishes for Buzz's like fictional world that he's in. Like, full spoilers for Lightyear, by the way, when I say this, but the fact that Zurg is like a future version of him, like, completely contradicts like the lore that Buzz establishes about Zurg in Toy Story 1. That, and how he's supposed to be his father based on Toy Story 2, and that contradicts that, like,
And beyond!
to infinity and beyond. Alright guys, we only have a tiny bit of this game left. And we are entering my least favorite part of the game. Skipping the cutscene. The extremely compressed version of the movie. Yeah, airport infiltration. This stage is... It's kind of... Honestly, it just the problem with it is so much of it looks the same. Like, it's very easy to get lost and lose your way in it, you know? Oh, and we died again. Yeah, this is one of those games where you really don't need to pay attention to your health. Like, health is very inconsequential, because when you die, you literally just spawn exactly where you're at. Like, this game is not based in trying not to die. This is very much a walk around, explore, and collect things type of game. It's not so much like a Crash Bandicoot or like a Donkey Kong Country or even like a Sonic. Like, it's very much exploration focused for sure. Boing. Over here. Over here. Yeah, we have little of these. Oh wait, not yet. I thought we could bounce on this one. Space Ranger. Ooh. Okay. So we need to wait for a bouncy thing, because we got stuff up top here to collect. Alright, that is where Ham is located. Need some coins here, Buzz. Put some coins in and I'll give you a token. How's that sound? Sounds good to me, Ham. I'll never get over the noise that bird makes. Ah! Alright, we collected that little tyke dude. Ooh. 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 Okay. Let's just go ahead and go to the vertical part of the level and get this part done with. Ow. That is the worst imitation of the coin sound I have ever attempted. That was very bad. It was not good at all. It was mucho not good. Alright, give me your coin. Give me your coin, thank you. Yeah, just this level, like, I don't know, it's like, it's just kind of drab, it's very gray, it's very, like, I don't know, it's just not a very visually interesting level. Crap! Alright. It wasn't that bad, we didn't fall all the way down. Ooh! Okay, yeah, we gotta go climb up the pole. Ooh! 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 Oh, oh. Okay, and I believe there is a boss fight. Yeah, we gotta fight the prospector up here. Because the prospector in Toy Story 2 was all like, well, I'm decided to be stuck behind glass because I wanna be admired in a museum and looked at and stay behind a pane of glass for the rest of my life. And then the rest of the characters were like, well, dude, would you rather be stuck behind a pane of glass and be appreciated by people that just come and go, or would you rather be appreciated by a kid that'll love you for the rest of your life? And that's when Woody and them were like, screw you, dude, we're going back to our owner. That's a much better future in life to live. So we're just gonna put you in your place and be like, nah, fam, that's not what we're doing. Oh, the way I'm sitting down is hurting my leg. I have to readjust it. That is like one of the worst pains, like whenever your leg falls asleep and you have to stand on it, and it's just like so, like, oh, does that feeling when like the blood rush flows back into it and like, oh, it's so painful. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I am in turbo because I can. I don't know why I'm doing turbo. Let's turn it. Okay, we're about to die again. Ah! Hello, Mr. Petite, you don't have a mouth. I think that's the part of you we have to bring back. If I am not mistaken. Which I'm pretty sure I'm not. Pretty sure that's what you're missing, because you don't appear to be missing any other part of your anatomy. Buzz, over here! Like, Rex? Rex is like... I don't know what Rex is. He's just... He's like that insufferable character, I think is the best way you can describe him. Okay, let's talk to this dude. Okay, we gotta collect his weights. Hey, Sandy. Hey, SpongeBob. Hey, Larry. You guys want to go lift some weights? Sure. Just immediately makes me think of Larry the Lobster. Mr. Giga Chad himself. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that's all the weights. Let's hurry on over to this guy. Alright, we have collected the thing we need to collect. Okay, now if I remember correctly, the whatchamacallit, the mouth that we have to give to Mr. Potate, I believe, is somewhere up on top of this like, I don't know what you want to call this like platform thing. The series of obstacles that we have to navigate in a 3D platformer-like fashion. Okay, yeah, there's the mouth right there. You can see it up top on top of that scaffolding. Okay, I did not think I was going to make that jump. But I did, didn't I, Mr. Squidward? Oop. Okay. Okay, there is a little tyke dude on top of that turbine.
No time to lose.
No time to lose. Oh, fart. Okay. I kinda don't remember how exactly you're supposed to get up there again. But you are supposed to get up there. I just don't remember how. And hopefully we'll figure that out. Whoa there. Whoa. Whoa. That was close. Okay, wait. Okay, does that keep blowing or does that stop eventually? Okay, yeah, we just hop on over to it. Oop. 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 Okay. Do we have to come back for those hover shoe things, or can we just... No. Let's not fall. Let's carefully... No! No! Over here! Okay. I don't want to go all the way back down and go to Mr. Potate. I would like... Okay, wait for the turbine to stop turbining. Okay, we're just gonna rush on over to Mr. Potate, because I do believe we need the hover boots to help us get up top.
Looks like we got ourselves some bouncy boots.
Looks like we got ourselves some bounce boots. Okay. Okay. Let's try again. Oh, dude. Like, zoinks, man. You fell and screwdoodly dinky dude the whole thing. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, here's where we fight Mr. Prospector guy. Okay, that's right. We have to do our spinny attack to him. He's really easy. This is literally like one of the only other bosses where you don't just spam the green laser to win. Something about this image right here, like the prospector is, he's done. Just look at him. Like there's something about this, like I don't know what, it's just funny. It's like, because like in the movie, you know, he gets taken in by like that girl with like her Barbie doll that's like drawn on, But like in the game, it's like, nope, we just straight up killed the prospector. Aw, dang it. Uh, man, dude, that's annoying. I have to like go back up and do the thing that I have to do. You know? Oh, excuse me. That was some deep burpage coming out of my esophagus pipe. Yeah, that. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we gotta boing, and then we gotta climb. Slurpage. Alright, there's this guy. We got him. Whoa. Okay. 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 Yeah, well, now we go back up and get Brain. Would you like to help me out here? I'm clearly not braining. Yeah, we have to go up, put on our hover boots, and get to the tippity top and collect our token that's on top of all this plain part shrapnel stuff. At the very tippy top. Way up there. We gotta navigate it all over again. It's just, oh, whoa, dude. You almost did a slippy. You almost did a slippy. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Take a deep breath. It is okay. You're okay. Let's take our time. Not overreact. We can do this. Just concentrate, lock in, and play a video game. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Sound like a plan? Alright. Alright, thank you, Mr. Turbine. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. Ooh, there. Okay. There's our token. Now I'm trying to remember where... Oh wait, I hear him. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. I was trying to remember where the last little tyke dude is at. We could hear his voice emanating from the region we were at just moments ago before we dropped down to where we are at now. But we are slowly making our way up. Okay, let's listen for him for a second. Where are you? Okay, turn around. Okay. Okay, as we were falling, we heard him. So where is he? Wait. Is he up top, perchance? No, he is not. Where are you, Mr. Toy Okay, okay. Yeah, like I said,
Your Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit.
Buzz, that was uncalled for. You interrupted me. You owe me an apology. Now say you're sorry. It's okay, buddy. I forgive you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I apologize. I feel like this... I'm just bad at video games today. Okay, wait, wait. I hear him. I hear him. I hear him. You're the... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I'm wrong, but we're going to find out in a second. No, he is not in here. Where is the tiny little tyke dude? I'm listening for it. Ah, this is... Okay, wait. Okay, yep, he is literally right there. Right where my crosshair is at. That is where he's at. We have located the teeny tiny toy. Okay, yeah, these teeter-tottery things are kind of annoying the way the physics on them works. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Waiting for the turbine to stop. Okay, he is right down here.
No time to lose.
Yeah. There he is. Alright, I'm pretty sure that wraps up this level now. We gotta go back to Hamilton, and we gotta go back to the Mama Little Tyke Dude person. Okay. Shaboing. Alright, there's Mr. Ham.
Way to go, Buzz.
Way to go, Buzz. Here's your Pizza Planet token. I hope you're happy. That was like a weird combination of Ham's voice and Kermit the Frog. I don't know what that was. It was whatever my vocal cords somehow pieced together. Okay, I'm trying to remember where the mom Little Tyke is at. Because I'm pretty sure she's not out there. At least I don't... Wait, maybe... I'm going to double check it. Yeah, my memory of, like, these last two levels is very muddy. This is definitely the one I was dreading the most. Like, for obvious reasons. Like, you saw how much of a pain it was for me to navigate through it all. Boing. Okay, need a suitcase. Thank you. I got the suitcase. I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit. I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, that has to say this every so often because that's the way the game's programmed. Doing that hurt my voice. My throat. Oot. Oot. Ah. Oh, I wish I remember. It's like, again, everything looks so similar, so it's hard to remember where everything's at. Ow. I don't remember where the mom toy is at. I need some direction. Okay, I think she's up top, actually, if I remember correctly. Ow. I'm going to be really angry if it is not up here because it's a big ol' waste of time if I am wrong. Ooh. I have a gut feeling I am wrong, and I am just wasting time. Yep, I am wrong. I could edit the video, but if I'm being totally honest, I really don't want to. I would like to just not have to do that and just upload it straight. Because that's how I've been doing it pretty much since the beginning of my Let's Playing career. Oh my god, it's right here. Oh my... Dang it. We did it though. We're done with the level. To infinity and... yeah, to infinity and getting out of this level. To infinity and beyond. Do do dee do dee da da dee dee do do do. Okay, we need to go back to House Toy Barn and collect what we were not able to collect beforehand. We gotta get all the chicks, and then we also need. Hey over here! Why am I making him sound like Ham? That's not Ham. That's Mr. Potato. Do 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 do.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes.
Don't want to be in the way when I speak, because I'm getting in the way. That's what I'm doing. I'm Buzz Lightyear, the stone-voiced speaking toy, voiced by Tim Allen. Okay. Now we have the hover boots that we need to... Okay, game, you're not gaming. You're failing me. That makes me upset. I don't appreciate you not gaming properly. But, you know what? It was actually my fault. I'm just playing the game badly. So I've got no one to blame but myself. What is my commentary anymore? Just literally, like, my commentary style is I just fly by the seat of my pants. It's just stream of consciousness is basically my commentary style. These boots are really weird, like the way they control, like okay. Oot, 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 oot. Okay. Did I miss something? No, I did not. Okay, there's the one chick up here. That is Juan. Alright, we got a mini boss that takes 2 seconds to kill in here. Okay. I don't have the green super laser, so it's going to take a little longer. Not by much, though. There we go. Done and done. Okay, that is... one coin. Not one coin, one token, rather. Ow. Okay, there is, I believe, a... Ouchie, ouch, Mr. Laser Shooter. That was incredibly uncalled for. For that, I blow you to oblivion. I shoot you down and get you out of here. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Is there a chick up here, or was it...
Don't want to be in the way when my laser goes
I think there's a chick. Nope, that's one of the tokens. No, 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 no. Game, game, game. I didn't mean to exit the level. Because the problem is the 2 remaining tokens I needed to get were from the 2 things that if you don't get them all in one go and you exit the level, you have to recollect them when you come back. Yeah, I'm not gonna make you guys watch all that again. I'll be back.